Demographic shifts in both the United States and the United Kingdom are leading to projections of white populations moving toward becoming minorities in these countries in the coming decades. United States. In the US, census data and demographic studies suggest that the non-Hispanic white population may become a minority by the mid-2040s. The US Census Bureau's projections indicate that, by 2045, non-Hispanic white individuals will make up less than 50% of the total population, with other racial and ethnic groups continuing to grow in size. Contributing factors include immigration patterns, higher birth rates among Hispanic and Asian populations, and shifting generational demographics, particularly as younger generations are more racially and ethnically diverse than older ones. By 2060, projections suggest that non-Hispanic white Americans could make up about 44% of the total population, while Hispanic and Asian populations will have nearly doubled. This shift reflects ongoing trends, such as younger generations being significantly more diverse and continued immigration over the next few decades. United Kingdom. The UK, while moving in the same direction, has its own distinct timeline and dynamics. Demographic studies have projected that ethnic minorities will make up a considerable share of the UK population in the coming years, although specific forecasts about when white Britons might become a statistical minority are less conclusive than in the US. The trend is driven by factors like immigration from former Commonwealth countries, particularly from South Asia and Africa, and higher birth rates in certain immigrant communities. Some projections suggest that by the mid-21st century, cities like London and Birmingham will have majority non-white populations, with London already close to this demographic profile today. On a national scale, however, experts anticipate it will take more time for the whole of the UK to reach a point where no single ethnic group, including white Britons, holds a majority. Implications and considerations. Both countries are experiencing debates around these changes, often influenced by cultural, political, and economic factors. In the US, for instance, political and policy discussions on immigration and diversity initiatives have intensified, while in the UK, integration and social cohesion remain central to discussions around demographic changes. These shifts could lead to broader conversations about representation, economic policies, and social services, as well as how these nations define and understand multiculturalism. At the same time, these projected changes underscore the need for effective policies to promote cohesion, inclusivity, and economic equity across all groups within society.